Hey guys, Zix here. Time for another episode of Minesaga Skyblock. Today, as promised in the previous episode, I'm going to show you guys how to build an AFK Iron Golem farm without using an alt. So this would be for you. Obviously, this is not going to be where it is because of this stupid thing. So we're gonna build away from this. Gonna use my favorite building block. Check that. I don't have fast place on. Okay. First of all, gotta get your chunk borders on so you can see where we're going. I'm actually gonna go all the way to a corner over there because I have a lot of building to do here, and I don't want my farm to be in the middle because it'll lag people out. But I'm going to go ahead and find my way to a corner, and then we'll be right back. And we're back. Yeah, all right. Now, as we always do, we're going to make a little square around the chunk. Again, if you do not have 1.12, there are other ways to see chunk borders. If you hit F3, for example, see up there, the top right where it says XYZ, then the next one down says block, then the next one down says chunk. See how the number changes when I pass over the line there? See how the Z changes, 15? And if I pass over this side, the Y changes to 15, or the X I mean changes to 15. That's how you can determine where the chunk borders are if you do not have a 1.12. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to come down 3 layers because we're going to have our lava, we're going to have signs, and we're going to have water. Lava, signs, water. So we want to come down 3 blocks, and we're going to build this all the way around all 4 corners. So I'll come back once that's done. Okay, now that that is done, get rid of this. Missed a block. Now that that is done, we're going to come down, we're going to come over 2, leave a 2 wide gap, come out 1, and we're going to go all the way across. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, come down 2, come out 1, go all the way across, and then we're going to fill this in with our handy dandy fast place. Maybe you don't have handy dandy fast place. Well, I do. So you're just going to have to do this by hand if you don't. Sorry. And of course, I just made a mess, and I can't stand having these extra blocks here, so I'm going to break them. Okay. Now we have ourselves a 2 wide hole. Now we turn off fast place before we make fools out of ourselves. Inside this 2 wide hole, we're going to come down 1 space over, and we're going to fill that in all the way down. Whoops. 1 space over. And we're going to do this exact same thing on the other side. Then once you have that, I want that cobble. I don't know why I want that cobble. We're going to do this layer here all the way around. It'll look like that. Now do the same thing over here and we'll be right back. And we're back. So now we see 2 sides looking the same. We're going to put a sign here, sign here. We're going to put a sign here, we're going to put a sign here. We're going to put a sign here, we're going to put a sign here, here, and then here. And then we're going to come all the way across, like, gotta hold shift, like so. We're going to do this on both sides. So we'll come back after that is done. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to do this again. More signs, sign, sign, everywhere, sign. Do I sing too much? Tell me. Whoops. Whoa, I don't want to use multi-block. Silly. Silly. Cause problems with that. Anyway, you're going to do this all the way across. Once that is done, again, I will be right back. And we're back. I wanted to quickly mention again how I'm doing these quick signs is with Schematica Printer on. Okay, this part helps to bring back F3G to bring back the borders. And now you're just going to look for the middle-ish, put a block of water there. Then when you do that, you look for the middle here. And we're going to put a block across the middle here. There is one fatal flaw with this farm. Some of the IGs will get stuck in this one thing of water, but it's a very small amount. Will not notice a difference. Okay, water comes to either side. Then we do it with the lava. And we're just going to do all the way around like this. Once that's done, I'll be back again. And we're back. Then the next thing we need to do, we need to find the center this way. And so you just count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, pick an edge. You count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. Right there. We do not want a spawner one block above the lava. We want the first spawner to be 2 blocks above the lava. Then you're going to come, and how you do this is up to you. Some people will see this mess and they want it to be a perfect layer. That's not me. But I look at this and I count 4 over. I'm going to come across like this. By 4, I mean the insides of the signs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you kind of just fly under this, and you just hold the put the bucket down button. That will fill in all the way as it eventually. You know what? That's wrong. It's 3. I'm so sorry. Count 3 over, not 4. Silly me. This one. Oops, too high. Now it'll all fill in. Or not. You know, I've made this stinking thing 100,000 times. Did these not register? Whatever. Whatever, game. Change the mechanics on me, why don't you? Fill in, you jerk. Please? Please? Please fill in? I beg you. You're making me look bad. I think maybe because I messed up that first run there. Actually, I could use the multi-block for this. Oh, I didn't break those signs, did I? No. Whew. Scared myself there. Then remove this garbage. And then you come over here, and you kind of see a center point here. And you just come across. Of course, it's different now because I messed up that first layer. Frustrating. Hold down the button. It'll fill in. I have made this thing like 100,000 times. Because I don't just make it for myself, I make it for others as well. Okay, now that that's done and we're on fire, not at all annoying. Now, our guy is not going to be standing up here. He is going to be standing... Actually, I need those. We were on this side and... Ooh, that's hard to tell. Let's do it from this corner to this corner. right there, right? That corner. Yes. Our guy is going to be standing right here. Why am I not picking that up? Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm going to bring my guy here now just so that we can see it. So to do that, I got to switch screens. So be right back. There's Blockhead now. Okay, now if you go back and look at a previous episode of mine, and I will link it in the description, you will see how I'm about to display these, columns. These columns depict where the max border is of where stuff will spawn. And so I am going to now line it up with our guy. I think that's the right Y. Nope. Too high. There it is. Now we will. Nope. Why does it keep doing? X over. Oh, that's the wrong way. X over. Ooh. Like my X over song. Don't bring no D. Wrong way. Obviously, these spawners won't matter, but now you're going to see where the top is. And the reason why I did this schematic, obviously you don't have this. You see where these guys are right here. Now you know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the highest you can put a spawner for this farm. That's the only reason I brought this out. This is now going to go away. Because the rest of our spawners are not going to be column shaped because we're dealing with half of a farm because we got our guy right here. The next spawners, we're going to come out 3 blocks. We'll wrap around. We'll actually be 2 away from the center. Now I know this is tight and we're going to lose a little bit of efficiency this way. But we have limited space because we don't have the ability to have an alt AFK and an alt cell. Nope. So, why am I not? Oh. Show me the filter list. I have cobblestone in there. Aha! Aha! And we're going to do this and this all the way around. Or, I mean, I guess we could just stack a bunch of cobble on top. That's okay, though. Okay. Now we know where our spawners are going to be. And we can start technically placing them now, but we want to build this bottom down here. However, I do not have enough time to complete that in this episode, so it's going to have to wait until the next one. Sorry to keep doing these in 2-parters, but I don't have enough time to finish it this episode. However, we will finish it the very next episode. Tune in tomorrow, this same time, same bat channel, and we'll finish it up. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, take it easy.